Hello guys, and welcome back to Sarah's Haven. Welcome back to another episode of Blooming Into Zerobaseone. And this episode may be coming as a bit of a surprise to those of you that have not seen my community post. I did start watching Boys Planet. Go check it out on Patreon. It is out. Both parts should be up by the time this video comes out. If not, then I don't know what I'm doing, but it should be out soon if it's not. But it's both parts of episode 1, by the way. So today is just my little like breakdown of episode 1 because some crazy stuff happened. Also, I'm like so excited to see the boys like I guess pre-debut, I don't know what you would call it, but they have been so cute. They're so talented. I'm sad I didn't get to see I think no, we have Jung and Tere left. So I haven't seen either of them. I think I've seen everybody else. If not, sorry. I'm like so caught up in who has performed, but hopefully we see them in the next episode. If not, I will go watch their performance like on YouTube, I guess, before or after that episode. But let us talk about who has, I don't know, been performing so far. Okay, so first we started off with Gunuk's group, I believe, the group from Jellyfish. And let me just say, okay, me and somebody, we were talking in the comments of my Patreon video, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I've never seen Gunuk like this. I feel like Mans is always so like, not quiet, but he's very like humble, right? And like I've never seen him be so like confident and stuff, and so it's like so different. I don't think he's being mean by any sort. I mean, I can't really tell. It's since it's in Korean, I can't really tell sometimes with tone how tone comes across, but he seems very nice. Like he seems great. It's just I've never seen him like that. Usually he just kind of is like, it's like what Ricky said, where it's like we show you, we don't say it, basically, kind of thing. His group was incredible. He was great. I honestly, I need to go watch like the full thing because I know that the show doesn't give me the full thing, but I feel like he should have gotten a 4. Sue me. I feel like he should have gotten 4, but whatever. I think the rest of the group did great. I'm like trying to remember because I filmed that last week, so I don't remember, but I know they did great. I think, like I was saying in my video, I feel like the judges gave them 3 out of 4 because it was kind of like, tone down the confidence, guys. Like, you still do have some room to grow. You're not perfect already, kind of thing, which is fine. I totally get that. I totally agree. Vibes. So yeah, I thought they were great. I can't remember who was next, if it was the staff one or the one where the dude kept doing backflips. Let's talk about the backflip one first. I think he was the one that did all the turns. Was he the one that did ballet? I feel like they both did ballet. I'm not sure. But anyways, that group, I think he got 4 stars. Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he got 4 stars. All I know is that group did great, and I feel like the rating was the way that it should have been rated. So far, literally, besides obviously the few that were very not the best at singing, we'll just say that. Besides them, I feel like everybody's been doing great. Even the ones that haven't been singing that well have been doing really well, in my opinion, with dance and like facial, like just like what would you call it? Stage presence, like that. Like I feel like they have been so like pulling me in. I've been excited to watch them. So yeah, I feel like they've been good. The dude with the staff, where he did that thing on the neck, that was crazy. He did great. I feel like, did they all get 4 stars on that one? I know he got 4 stars for sure. And I was like, wow. And everybody was like, oh my gosh, the first all-star, blah, blah, blah. Like, anyways, they were so good. And then I feel like, no, that's not where I ended. I ended, I believe, with Jay and Camden. And this is where I was confused a little bit because somebody also said in the comments, I feel like it was the same girl, maybe not, maybe it was. We were talking and she was telling me, actually, I'm not sure. They were telling me that anybody can be on Boys Planet. Like, even if you've already debuted, anybody can be on Boys Planet. I did not know that. I thought it was like trainees that have never been an idol, or kind of like June, where it's like you have debuted, but like you're no longer in a group, if that makes sense. But like I didn't know people who were actively in a group could like still perform and like be on Voice Planet and all that. So that was shocking, and I was like confused because I was like, is the man from Pentagon, like, is he still in Pentagon? Like, is he gonna be in both? So anyways, that brings me back to Jay and Camden. I thought they were great. Literally, like I said, I feel like we didn't get enough Camden. So somebody told me to go watch the full performance, and I need to do that because then I can get the full gist of Camden. I think they said he is in, now I don't know how to say this group's name, but I hear about them all the time. Ampersand one, something like that. And I keep hearing about that group, so they must be doing great. So good for him. I'm super happy for him. I don't know if he got in that group after Boys Planet or if he was already in that group or not, but Jay blew me out of the water. That man is crazy. I cannot wait to see more of his performing and performances and just like his stage presence. He's so cool. I thought he was awesome. Definitely all stars for him. I thought Camden did pretty well too though. But yes, Jay for sure. Like I think I already said it. Like he's ready to debut. Like he was amazing. Now after saying that, I did find out that he apparently is in 2 groups and a soloist or something. I don't know exactly what groups he's in, but I feel like people have been posting his solo songs recently. Maybe that's a different Jay. I don't know. But I've been hearing about him a lot, and I need to listen to either his group or his solo stuff because his voice is so good. I need to see it. I also want to check out Ampersand 1 specifically, see Camden, how that man is doing. I feel like Voice Planet did its job with what people were saying, like to bring more attention to people who are already in groups and stuff like that. And I feel like it's definitely doing its job. Okay, now I feel like that's where we ended. If I'm missing somebody, please let me know in the comments and I will touch back in the next one. But for the next one, I believe was how Ricky and, was that the one with Ollie? Ollie and that other guy, I'm so sorry, I can't remember his name, but they were all so good. I thought they deserved all stars, but how, for sure, okay, for sure. Also, Ollie was so cute. That man is literally me. You could like tell he was nervous, you could hear that he was nervous, like, and he did so well. Like I don't even know if you could hear him shaking in his voice. Okay, sorry, my phone is having issues again. I don't remember where I left off, but I think we're talking about how, and how deserved 4 stars for sure. I thought that Ricky did great too. I thought everybody did so well. Oh, was I talking about Ollie maybe? I don't know. Ollie was great. I think that he definitely held his own up there for sure. Mans was killing it. Like you couldn't even tell. I feel like at the end you could tell he like wanted to cry, and I was like, mood. But he was doing great during the performance. Let's see. And then after was Yuehua and Yujin with their group. Crazy that they did the same song. Right, I'm having absolute issues right now, so I'm gonna try and wrap it up. Like I said, this one's kind of not the best video. Like next week will be a lot better when I have actual questions from you guys. But Yujin and Yujin did, sorry, Yujin and Yujin did great. I thought they were amazing. I cannot believe that Yujin was like, I want to dance. Let me do a solo. That takes some guts. And you know what? Period. It earned him his all stars. So I'm so proud of him for that. That was great. Yujin did great. I feel like they all did amazing. So good. And then Matthew and Hanbin, that was so cute. I liked getting to see like the little backstory of them being like besties and stuff. That was so cute. It really did make me tear up. The fact that Hanbin was like tearing up and crying watching Matthew was so crazy. I can't believe they both got 3. I thought they did great. I mean, like, and the fact that they both went alone shows a lot more of them rather than going with a group. So I thought that was very bold of them. I thought they both did great. I cannot wait to see how much more they will be growing on the show. I do know that, what was it? Okay, I completely forgot what I was saying. So hopefully I'll remember and it'll come back to me. I did remember though. Hanbin's battle with, I think her name's Lip J, was crazy. That was awesome. I bet that was so fun for him and probably terrifying too, because like, to be doing whacking and tutting with like the Lip J is crazy. And the fact that it was like a battle, insane. They both ate it up, and the fact that she was like loving him as much as he was loving her was amazing, and I loved it. It was so cool. Anyways, I think that will be all for today. I cannot wait to see Tae and Jiyoung's performances. Hopefully they're in the next one. If not, I will watch them on my own. But oh, I think I was just gonna say, like, with the star, whatever the voting is, whatever it's called, the star something, that Hanbin got first is so crazy and cool to me. I thought that was amazing. And then I think Jung was second. That's why I'm like dying to see what the heck his performance was. So yes, stay tuned for episode 2. That should be out here in a few days. So stay tuned for that. It'll be on Patreon, obviously. And next week, I will be doing a follow up of episode 2 breakdown, hopefully with more questions from you guys and like a little bit more pointers to like answer questions and like topics to focus on. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this little breakdown video. I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed it. I hope you guys go and check out my Boys Planet reactions. And yes, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!